Erin Engelke from Idaho. I graduated in 2000 from OC with a degree in Public Relations and Advertising. I am the Vice President of Communications and Public Relations for Feed the Children. I always knew that I wanted to attend a Christian university. I visited Oklahoma Christian in large part because of the communications program and just completely fell in love with it. I had a phenomenal experience at Oklahoma Christian. It really opened my eyes to the broader world. My husband and I traveled with the first Pacific Rim program, study abroad program. Of course, broaden our perspective outside of, where we were raised. International has always kind of been a calling for me, and I enjoyed my work and I enjoyed my interaction with clients and with other business leaders, but I really wanted to feel as though I was using the skills that God gave me for a much greater purpose. I began working at World Neighbors and quickly was promoted to a vice president level, instituted a marketing and communications program for them, was there for about 8 years, at which time then another opportunity opened itself up for me, and I totally believe it was a God thing. That was here at Feed the Children. Feed the Children is one of the top 10 nonprofits doing international and relief work in the world. There's definitely no typical day, which is part of the reason why I love what I do. It's not uncommon for there to be a lot of media requests, and any given day Feed the Children is doing something, an event, a distribution, distributing donations and food to people in need around the United States. But then we're also trying to think proactively about what messages we need to communicate. Then of course when a disaster strikes, all of that kind of goes on hold. It completely breaks my heart to know that there are children out there that don't have a mother and a father who can take care of them the way that they want to. I also feel responsible and obligated to teach my children to value and appreciate the life that they have, but to also serve others. But at the end of the day, the most important priority in my life is my family. I feel as though I work because it makes me a better woman and a better mother, and I want to be an example to my children too. I have fond memories of course, Dr. Patterson and Dr. Journey. They're probably my two favorites, even though Dr. Patterson and I did not get along at first, and he'll readily admit this. When I first came in as a freshman, I was green-eyed and, I thought I knew what I was doing, but he really challenged me. By the end of my experience at OC, he really shaped who I ended up becoming as a professional and helped me to think outside the box and not just focus on the status quo. OC is home to me because it became my family when I couldn't be with my family. I came to Oklahoma not knowing a soul. It became my home. OC grows and develops professionals. I'm a better professional because of my time at OC. More well-rounded, more spiritually founded. OC is mission because they focus on people outside of their four walls.